Have you ever left a meeting feeling more exhausted than when you walked in? An hour passes, everyone talks. The same points get repeated three different ways. The meeting ends, and somehow you're still not sure what was actually decided. Meanwhile, your real work is waiting for you. For many Caribbean workers, meetings don't just take up time, they take up energy. And that's becoming a bigger workplace problem than most people realize. Most workers don't dislike meetings because they're lazy. They dislike meetings because they often feel disconnected from the work that actually needs to get done. Think about a typical workday. You arrive with a list of tasks. You already know what needs attention. You have deadlines to meet, customers to respond to, reports to complete, projects to move forward. Then a meeting invitation appears. 30 minutes becomes an hour becomes 90 minutes. By the time you return to your desk, half the day is gone. Now you're rushing to finish everything else. Many workers leave these situations feeling frustrated but struggle to explain why. The problem isn't always the meeting itself, it's what the meeting does to the rest of the day. This is where workplace systems come into play. Many organizations use meetings as a communication tool. The problem is that not every conversation requires a meeting. In some workplaces, meetings become a substitute for decision making. Instead of solving problems, people discuss the problems repeatedly. Instead of assigning responsibility, everyone leaves assuming someone else will handle it. Instead of creating clarity, confusion increases. Workers then return to their desks carrying more questions than answers. Another pattern is visibility culture. In some organizations, being seen discussing work becomes almost as important as doing the work itself. That can create an environment where meetings multiply because they signal activity, even when productivity remains unchanged. The result is a workplace where employees spend more time talking about work than completing work. And over time, that becomes emotionally draining. From a fairness perspective, workers should remember that meetings are still work. Your time has value. When employees are expected to attend frequent meetings while maintaining the same workload, pressure naturally increases. This doesn't necessarily mean employers are doing anything wrong, but it does highlight the importance of reasonable workload expectations. A well run workplace should balance communication with productivity. Workers should not feel forced to choose between attending meetings and completing their responsibilities. When communication systems become inefficient, stress often rises across the entire team. One reality many supervisors eventually discover is that employees rarely complain about useful meetings. They complain about meetings that create extra work without creating extra clarity. Most workers are willing to invest time in conversations that help them to do their jobs better. Frustration usually appears when meetings feel disconnected from meaningful outcomes. The real issue isn't meetings. The real issue is what happens after the meeting. If people leave with clarity, direction, and decisions, meetings can be valuable. If people leave confused, overloaded, and behind schedule, meetings become another source of workplace stress. For workers, it helps to pay attention to how meetings affect the rest of your day. Do they help you move forward? Or do they create more pressure than progress? Understanding that difference can help you better navigate workplace expectations and protect your energy because productivity isn't about staying busy, it's about making progress. And progress becomes difficult when too much of the workday is spent discussing work instead of doing it. In our next video, we're exploring another workplace myth that affects career growth: why being good at your job doesn't make you leadership material. Because doing excellent work and leading people are often two very different skills. If you want to better understand how Caribbean workplaces really work, subscribe to Work Smart Jamaica. Work Smart Jamaica, helping workers understand the systems, expectations, and realities shaping today's workplace.